And tell me if you think Andrew Wellness know where Usain Bolt money is, everybody. Get 1,000 likes on this video. Defend him on the like button, Usain Bolt, that is. Subscribe to the channel, my people. Share the video, man. Something for play for now. Listen to this.
The time when I did a chat to promote in parliament and I run joke and I make fun of people, you go find Bolt money. That if you go do. Go find fucking Bolt money. Big nose boy. No big like a sweet pepper. Go find people money. And answer to charge them when you have to answer to go to prison. Because you and Donald Trump the same thing. Two and go to prison. So you can't do that make run joke. And your last term this, you think nothing what you do can make people vote for you. I'm tired of you. A time for you come down. Dirty big nose boy. Come down now. I hate you like a poison. And you see all that people may run back at you.
Come
and I true them can't read and write then dunce. You see I be a dunce a labor right. Dunce them can't read. Dunce them. Cause if they couldn't read and write then I see where you lead them astray. Look a big nose. Look a big nose, sodomite, sweet pepper nose, aki nose, batty man.
Alright, so I'm not going to waste some more of the time, my people. Of course, 300 people in the comment section. Tell me if you think the Prime Minister know where Usain Bolt money there and him don't want to talk. That is the question. Alright? 1,000 people defend Usain Bolt on the like button, everybody. That brother that we had us here a while ago, he's making it very clear that the Prime Minister should stop chatting crap in Parliament and speak about Usain Bolt money. For many Jamaican people, they are disappointed with this Prime Minister, and especially their silence on two matters: the Cuba and America situation, and most of all, importantly, Usain Bolt money. Everybody drop a like on the video right now and tell me if you think him know about money there. Because this person is not the only one. He's a long list of many other persons who think that, according to him, as we hear a while ago, that the Prime Minister should be sent to prison and this is his last term. If you not agree with him, like the video. The audio I'm just play for you. If you not agree with him, like the video right now. You understand? Alright? Yeah. And tell me if you don't think Andrew Wellness administration know allegedly where Usain Bolt money gone as a farmer investor in SSL, the Fraud Stocks and Securities Limited. He was a farmer investor, of course. Now, the demands is that he, along with Donald Trump, should be sent to prison. You understand? And many other things, you know what I mean, as according to that. Because they're saying that this budget debate, this mockery, according to many Jamaican people, of a budget debate which he just presented in the House of Parliament a few days ago is nothing short than rubbish. Is what many persons are saying. But for the Labour right them, they must say are the best budget debate that in a history. They're saying that Andrew Wellness is brilliant. And if you agree that this is the best budget debate by Prime Minister Andrew Wellness ever in Parliament, my people, press the like button. You understand? We heard some stats being quoted and everything, and they must say drop-ins, murders are down the less in over 20 odd years. You understand? And they're rolling out a whole list of promises, of course. But society and Jamaica still stuck on Usain Bolt money. And everybody drop a like on the video for the legend, for the man, Sir Bolt. Of course. You understand? Anyway, now for this situation continues because PJ Pris0n is now saying that this government is acting oblivious to what is going on, and how dare they create a muzzle to try to silence the public about this situation, acting like it's oblivious to what is happening with the legend Usain Bolt. PJ Pris0n says that Bolt money was never mistaken, it was never misput, it was never gone, it was never missing. It was stolen. PJ Pris0n say a thief. Them thief Usain Bolt money. That is long and short of the story. We have heard many persons share their overall view on the situation with Usain Bolt, including many persons from upper echelons of society trying to say that Bolt needs to shut his mouth about his money. You understand? And we have heard a list of things about it. You understand? But for PJ Pris0n, he says that they should gear up for a major lawsuit, which is the Financial Service Commission. Now, former Prime Minister PJ Pris0n says the Financial Service Commission had better put up a top-class legal team over a potential lawsuit from over 200 clients whose funds were stolen from their investment account at the Fraud Stocks and Securities Limited. Again, the question is, Do you think that Andrew Holness know about money there and he no want to talk? That's how we are here in the yard. Look why. Among the potential claimants is track and field legend Usain Bolt, who has reportedly been robbed of more than US $12 million in the fraud scandal. So this situation continues, and ever since Bolt spoke up about it, everybody, people are bashing him, saying that why am I come now in an election year to speak about this situation, because they are saying that Usain Bolt is trying to score cheap political points for the People's National Party. Somebody said, don't be surprised if you see Bolt our PNP campaign. They're saying that Usain Bolt is risking 12 million US dollar for the PNP. Can you believe that? $12 million. You understand? As a matter of fact, they take it even further, is that they're now saying that him coming out and speaking about this situation is a direct and clear strategy to make Andrew Holness look bad in the election, for try to influence the mind of the voters. You understand? If you don't believe that, you know what I mean, tell me inside of the comment section. But if you stand with him same way and defend him, press the like button right now. Of course. And then other people are saying, yo, Bolt just need to stop it. Because at the end of the day, he went on an interview with the Fix podcast and said, the government. And that is the big problem. And they're saying that Usain Bolt is making it look as if that the government has something to do with his money. Do you believe that, Jamaican people, that they know and they don't want to speak about it? Their silence is because they know or they don't know. Which is it, everybody? Drop your thoughts inside the comment section. Now, he says that Mr. Bolt has very competent lawyers, and he says, I do not intend to offer them legal advice, but what I would say is that they have not already done so. The FSC had better pad up a top class legal team, because the question is going to arise, has there been a breach of its statutory duties? No, he says, and they certainly expose themselves to a civil action in our courts by any of all the 200 investors whose money has disappeared. Pris0n, lawyer by profession, said at a People's National Party event held in the Summit Hotel in St. Andrew. Now, in early 2023, SSL found itself at the center of what has emerged as the biggest fraud in Jamaica's history. However, despite the ballooning situation, the expensive investigation involving the Financial Investigation Division, Fraud Squad, and the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation. So make no mistake, they're saying that the FBI is on this case. Many people did say them a debate it, and them a say, well, the FBI no they are none at all, because them not see neither the FDB nor the I. But as the report says, they are here. And of course, the UK-based forensic firm and other agencies. Now, just one individual, former wealth advisor Jean Panton, has been charged in this incident. And he says that, listen, keenly, Panton confessed to stealing from clients' accounts and has been charged with 3 counts of larceny as a servant, of 5 counts of forgery, 5 counts of uttering forged documents, 3 counts of engaging in transactions involving criminal property, and 3 counts of breaching the Cyber Crimes Act. Her case is currently before the Home Circuit Court. Mr. Pris0n says that if you don't believe, if the accused has been brought to justice, that she alone is involved in this crime, you're an idiot if you think she acted alone. Because he's saying that there is no way, and many other persons are saying that there is no way that she, by herself, can move so much money. That is what they're saying. So as it relates to that now, we will, explore these other situations. But you hear the brother in the video a while ago. Majority of the persons in Jamaica still hold Andrew Holness-led administration responsible for Usain Bolt's money, the whereabouts of the money, and of course, the payment for Usain Bolt. Don't know. Drop a like on the video, everybody. Of course, you know it's Guidance Saturdays. We have more to come. Stay tuned. Don't go away. I will be back with more. So forward.